Welcome everyone to another episode of Time for BL. This is the podcast where we review movies, TV shows, novels, and comics, all in the boys love genre. Now, I was contemplating what I should do my review on. Should I do Until We Meet Again? Because I have that review sitting. Should I do Two Moons 2? Because I don't have much to say. I have a lot to say. But you know what? Love Mechanics just wrapped up. So End of Love Mechanics. And I was like, I need to talk about that. So needless to say, if you listen to my End of Love Tossera review, I was not a huge fan of that. A lot of it being with the fact that the actor who plays Gun is so stiff. It's like he doesn't know how to move. Like, why? So with Love Mechanics, I will give it a compliment first. I'm going to do compliments first. The acting in Love Mechanics was better, sorta. It was. Is that it? Oh, there was a happy ending. Everyone is happy. I liked when Yua slapped V. That was cool. Still have some questions there though. And Love Mechanics did not have as much subtitle issues that Tossera had. There we go. Those are the positives. So let's talk about End of Love Mechanics, and how I feel about it. So this one follows V and Mark. V is one of Bar's friends. Mark is the kid who was in love with Bar and was like trying to get with Bar, and Bar just basically told him, look, don't even bother wasting your time. I'm not interested in you. I'm interested in him. So now we start with Mark getting super duper uber drunk as he's calling V Bar over and over and basically saying... So, in his drunken state, he is saying what he wants to do, but this is the problem. V clearly knows he's drunk, points out the fact that he's drunk, and still, alright, look, I'm sorry, but that's basically rape, because Mark is... again, clearly drunk, and V knows this dude is clearly drunk, but hey, it's okay because they're dudes. Rape is okay as long as you're male. Doing it to male, yeah. It's, oh my gosh, it was so sad. And then I think what also made me really angry, they wake up the next morning and V says to Mark, well, don't tell anyone because I don't want my girlfriend to know. And he just says it so casually. You can't tell anyone. I don't want my girlfriend to know I slept with you, okay, dude? Yeah. Turns out, V's girlfriend lives right next door to Mark. So, I mean, I guess that's easy access for him to go back and forth. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Now, there was just a lot that I couldn't really get on board with. I couldn't figure out in some scenes, why are they arguing? What are they arguing about? Are they arguing about anything? Like, how does this conversation even make sense? I was just getting upset over and over and over again as I watched it. And honestly, usually like when the end credits start rolling, I go to the next episode because I just want to get it over with. I played those end credits like crazy all through because I just... was at a point where I would rather just sit through the end credits. I was playing ads all through. They were like, this is a 3-minute ad. I'm cool with that. And I sat there for all 3 minutes because I just didn't want to go back to it. It was hard to watch. There was so much going on. And what really made me upset is like, V is this great boyfriend, but he's not. Like, he's just not a good person. person. I didn't want him to have a happy ending. I didn't want either of them to have a happy ending, honestly. I really just didn't want him to have a happy ending. Yeah, he was my main, like, he doesn't deserve it. Like, you just see how selfish he is. Like, he's in this relationship, this perfect relationship, where even though they're having their problems, but it's still the perfect relationship. And he's at the same time pursuing a new relationship. It's just like, and what made me so angry is when, you know, everything was going down and people were talking about the fact that the girlfriend might be cheating on him because she's meeting with other guys, and we found out she is cheating on him. Anyway, he is still seen as the good guy in all of this. Like, how could she do this to him? And I think for me, I just would have felt better, I guess, if in that scene where they're in the room and they're talking and she tells the truth about what was going on, if he just told the truth as well. Because right then and there, they would have just been able to go, okay, yeah, let's end this, because obviously we're both over it. Why does he need to give her a goodbye kiss? I'm still like, why? Like, and oh, the timeline. I couldn't understand the timeline. I'm still wondering, did I miss something in the timeline? What was that timeline? And it was interesting as well seeing Mark with his friends, because this is where I'm like, yeah, the acting was better, but there was still like no cast chemistry, like the friendship group. I didn't feel like, yeah, these are the best friends, they've been hanging out for years. It felt like we are playing best friend. This is best friends. Yay! There's so much I didn't understand, like within a lot of the like relationship dynamics. I couldn't understand, like, it. I can't understand it. I just can't understand it. There's so much that's like, and the relationship jumped too quick. Like, usually if a relationship jumps quickly because they only have this much time, I can understand. Or if a relationship just blossoms because these people have this great connection, so of course their relationship just goes like that. They're together. Woohoo! I couldn't even, like, this. How? When did this happen? What am I missing? I forgot about another positive. I would totally, if I was in university and I was going to that university, I'd be subscribed to Do Daily all daily. I would always be watching her videos like, oh, please tell me all the hot goss, girl. Oh my God. I would be in everybody's business because of her. That, oh my gosh. And I'm still upset that we never see him tell, what's her name, Ploy? Everything that happened. He basically plays the victim. That's why I was so happy when Yua slapped him, because I wish more people would slap him. Like, in the public's eye, he gets to play this victim of the situation, but it's all good because he's with someone in the end, so we're all happy for him. Yay! He deserves nothing. He doesn't deserve anybody. He deserves to be single. That's what he deserves. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I guess if there's an English version of Love Mechanics, I guess I just need to read it, because I'm wondering, like, maybe because it's supposed to be really popular, okay? So if it's so popular, maybe there's just things that they didn't have time to put in the show because they're just doing 4 episodes for each storyline. So maybe there's just things that they didn't put in the show that we don't get to see, and that's why I feel like I'm missing out on things. Maybe that's it, because that's the only logical explanation for me right now. I just can't believe this is a show. Maybe we just needed a longer show. So, I'm trying to think of other good things. I mean, did they say he's a guy, but I like him? I don't think they said that in there. So if they didn't say that, that's a good thing. they did do the whole wife thing, which gets on my nerves. It's like a pet peeve for me. That's why I really loved in Dark Blue Kiss, where when anyone else said you gotta do this for your wife, you gotta do this for your hubby, Pete and Kyle would call them out and just be like, shut up, be quiet, or they use harsher words usually. But like together privately they can make that joke because they're a couple and they're, like privately that's different, but like being in a group setting, people saying that, shut up. None of your business. Shut up. In this, of course, the whole wifey thing comes up. Why are you kissing your ex-wife while your wife is watching? Like, shut up. I don't think I should watch the next End of Love. I don't think I should watch the next End of Love. Because it's not going good. I think maybe I'm starting to wonder if maybe just like pushing everything into just 4 episodes is where the mistake is. Like maybe they need a longer series and better actors. Because oh my gosh, the acting was better than Tassara. Oh god, when I saw Gun on the screen again, I was like, oh great, more sitting and saying the lines. What are you guys doing here? Thank you for this food. Is that your new hubby? I'm still subscribed to Studio Wabi Sabi. I love Studio Wabi Sabi. I will never unsubscribe to Studio Wabi Sabi. I will never stop supporting Studio Wabi Sabi. Let's just make that very clear. I will never stop supporting them, but jeez. Whoo. Even though I'm not necessarily excited about the next Love by Chance 2, because we're gonna explore more of Kenkla and Techno, and I'm not a supporter of the Techno Kenkla relationship whatsoever. And that's a relationship that should end with, yeah, let's not be together. But what did you think of End of Love Mechanics? Am I just watching it wrong? I don't even care about the engineering storyline in this one. Like, I can't compare it to anything else with the engineering storyline right now. Like, I decided finally to watch My Engineer, even though I was like, I don't want to watch another college engineering, like, BL. Like, really? I'm enjoying My Engineer so far. I mean, they do some stuff here and there, but, I mean, they did the whole, I like him even though he's a man. Sorta. But other than that, like, I like it so far. I mean, it's funny, it's cute, it's dramatic. It has a dude who has an Australian accent, but the person playing his mom doesn't have an Australian accent. I have questions. How much do I rate End of Love Mechanics on its own? Yo, this is a straight 4. Tassara, how much did I rate Tassara? I don't even remember what I rated Tassara. I don't think I have Tassara anymore written down here. Yeah, I think that was on the other. I wish I knew. I'd probably just have to go back and see how much I rated Tassara, because oh my gosh, I am not a fan at all. Wow. So let me know what you thought of End of Love Mechanics. I am sorry if I offended a show that you really love. I mean, you know, we all love what we love. I guess for me, what I'm looking for as far as story and acting, it just wasn't there for me in this show. And that's kind of it, I guess. But yeah, just let me know, why you liked it. Go on over to Instagram. Let me know what you loved about it. You can also catch me on Twitter now. I'm tweeting. So you can follow me on Twitter. I'll make sure to post that link in the description box as well. Thank you guys so much for your time. This has been JD Young. Love ya. And have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are.